Hello, welcome in the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And last episode we completed another trial, and now Deke want to speak to us about some phoenix, yeah.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Okay, search for the cave. Phoenix Mountain Cave.
Blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio.
Why do they want a phoenix?
Confringo. Could the phoenix be in there?
I hate these spiders.
Incendio. Crucible. Confringo.
Plates. Just these little spiders are the worst. I hate them. Because they just jabbing you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that Gringotts? That is Gringotts rail. $49 gold. We've got a lot of gold.
What? No. Keep looking.
Incendio. Glaciers. Defender.
Confringo shall we finish what we started.
Glaciers.
How dare you!
Confringo.
Control me!
Incendio. How does that? Accio.
Confringo!
Glaciers. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Compulsor. Bombarda.
Who do you think you are? What the...
Expelliarmus is good. I like it. Maybe should I put it in the...
Confringo.
No.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
That's why these spiders are annoying. They just like in your face. This lot is not even worth it. Am I still in the fight? No. There we go.
You're gonna regret. Confringo! Come on, you did. Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Bombardo! Glacius!
You'll have to do better than that. Too scared to face me and me open. You always.
Accio! Not going to. Bombardo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Glacius! Defendo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Revelio!
I don't know what I tried to do. Oh, unlock.
The Phoenix!
Look at the guy.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Ah, there is a ladder here.
Allow me to push you.
Level 3 lock. Big jump. Up and down. Proper parkour.
There it is again. Revelio.
I can't see it. Ah. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be smarter, but I still fell in the water. Anyways. Come on.
Confringo.
And it wasn't worth it, of course. What's here? Just that. Beware spiders. Extreme danger. Okay. Try me, bitch. I don't like spiders, they're annoying, but they're not as strong.
Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio.
Oh no.
Depulso. Revelio.
Just some.
Glacius. Defendo.
Trying to take me from behind? What does he think? I'm a fifth, yeah. Launch an enemy with the pulso.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Glacius.
You're not getting away this time.
Defendo.
bombard them. Expelliarmus. Your eyes. Here's 10 points.
There's someone with
Confringo.
You can't slay one of my own.
Levioso. Would you like me to put you down?
Glacier. Accio.
Levioso.
Nothing more than luck. Right.
Stupefy.
Yeah.
Crucible. Accio. Glacius. Defender. That was for my wing. Revelio. Confringo.
I still have to. I still forget to pay attention on my head when should I protect myself and stuff like that.
Revelio.
But there's so many things.
Confringo.
There's so many things I have to take care of. But I'm playing on hard mode. That is. I'm not doing bad, in my opinion. Ah, that's his nest.
I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Oh my god.
Levioso. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close.
It's pretty. Very pretty.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Thank you, Deke. Let's check it. So cool. Come on, Sebastian. Come on, Anne. How you doing?
relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Okay, no problem.
See you soon.
See you soon, wise guy. Take care of yourself, though. Okay. So that's sorted. And now meet Natty outside of Hogsmeade. She's not here. If I'll go to Hogsmeade. Some goblin needs some helps. Maybe one day. We've got bigger fish to fry at the moment.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You can see the castle from here. And the snow on the mountains.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Ooh, put an end to Harlow.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
It's in Hogsmeade, isn't it? One is...
Oh, I don't think anyone is
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Horrible people, what can I say? But baddies will be baddies. Nothing we can do about
Otto
it.
Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
I just took it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rose.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh. Ah. No, can't be asked. 500 gold. It's not too much. Okay, so it's outside of Hogsmeade. A little bit outside of Hogsmeade.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
There he is.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Okay.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty, I'm coming. Wonder what we're gonna do. Like, did I lie that I'm gonna tell the police, or... I would really want to duel him.
I'd rather.
Look at the castle.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, Natty, I was just there. Natty went to, got herself into trouble, hasn't she? 100%. And the music confirms it. What was that?
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Okay, I see that.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Revelio. Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
That's Rockwood's thing. You can see R here. Look
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
how expensive that is.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, Ammon's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I'm gonna kill this assassin first.
Stop messing about.
Expulso!
Confringo!
Just
Expelliarmus!
That all you got?
Revelio! The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory. What's Rookwood waiting for? I'm a master at this. A master.
Okay, I don't know what to do with it yet. But there is some sort of chest here.
Revelio!
There we go. Some more chests. And now let's go up because there's more enemies here.
Expelliarmus!
My one!
Glacius! Defender! Must be here somewhere.
I owe
Imperio! Depulso! Expulso! Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Revelio!
They are not really challenging. I do not know where I'm going right now. Is that the way? Yeah.
Accio!
That's the way downstairs.
Revelio!
I think that's if I wanted to be sneaky or something.
Confringo! Revelio!
Okay, nothing here. Just secret things. Okay, let's get ahead.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you need to do.
Revelio! Aloha Mora!
There we go. Quick work. Isco wand.
Revelio! Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Show me. Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
No worries.
Prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
I was expecting fight. No, wrong way. Is it the same way? Yes. Oh, I have to go up somehow. Where's the stairs? There they are. Some gold, 18.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
You will be surprised.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay.